when you activated your mic.
What the fuck?
Des Moines Minotaur. Last time it was quadruple Hinden, now it's a Minotaur instead. To be fair, this is a map much more suited for the Minotaur, so not surprising in that sense.
Yeah. This is an interesting bug. I don't think I've ever experienced this.
Really?
But this would probably make someone insane and want to kill themselves.
I have no sounds. Or no horn sounds.
Nope, still getting a horn.
Really?
No, it just went away. Okay,
Nice.
whatever.
Good stuff. Right, so obviously Zao, Moskva, Des Moines. Both teams, I assume, opting for the double radar approach. The question is where they're gonna put it. Last time we saw Des Moines on this map, he tried to push very aggressively towards B, and he ate a lot of chip damage in the process.
Yeah, we see OP's deployment is very heavy towards A side. We're gonna have the Des Moines, the Zhao, and the Conquer on C, and pretty much everyone else is going A.
Surprisingly, the Minotaur from Tengo is going nowhere near A or B. I think they're going to try to flip him around south of C, try to get him close to the island there. I assume that is their goal with that Minotaur positioning. The Des Moines is going straight for B. Oh wow, he's got a gearing in front of him to smoke him up, but that's a very aggressive position. They're going right away from the start.
Yeah, actually, just pointing this out right now, OP's carrier just got absolutely destroyed in the center, so they're gonna have a hard time for the opening part of the game, at least. Actually, never mind, the Des Moines helping him out.
Roger that. Let's see, we have Montana and Hinden going towards A. Only a Montana and Hinden. And then we got Conqueror, Hinden, Minotaur, double Hinden, Minotaur, Conqueror all going towards C. And plus, of course, the force in the middle and the gearing going towards C. Now, I actually quite like that gearing play. He was sailing in front of the Des Moines in case he needed to smoke him up, but now that the smoke wasn't needed, the Des Moines gets to sneak up to the island without a smoke, and the gearing gets to save the smoke for C.
That's smart. So far, yeah, OP...
This Des Moines position Miester has questionable. They need to get a lot of pressure on C real fast, because if they don't, then a Hindenburg is eventually going to start lobbing shells or...
Yeah, it's going to be a Zhao and a Conqueror, which is arguably even worse.
Oh, they have a Des Moines there as well, and the Des Moines can also lob shells
Yeah.
very easily.
So he's not going to have a fun time. On the A side, what is Tengo's deployment on A?
Only the Hinden and Montana, as mentioned. They have nothing else, so they're obviously giving up A pretty much for free. I guess the goal is to get heavy C control, because they're pushing the flank fast. And if they get hard enough C control, then B will kind of fall naturally, and they'll also be able to defend against the cap from A. So
yeah,
obviously Tengo's plan is heavy focus on the east flank.
Ooh, our Des Moines just got chunked for half of his HP, but I'm assuming by a Montana.
Would make sense.
But the only thing right now that I'm worried about for OP is I like their initial deployment. Obviously, the Des Moines eating 20k isn't like optimal, but shit happens.
I assume it was Lee BM. He's getting chunked himself as well.
Yeah,
He's actually getting chunked a fair amount.
Okay. Yeah, so it looks like right now, if they're pushing C-side heavily, then I think they're going to run into a lot of problems with the kiting Zhao and the Conquer and the Des Moines holding an island. Like, any push here is going to be hard to do. And since they have radar on the cap, capping the cap isn't exactly easy as well.
Indeed.
So,
but then again, they have the Minotaur in position right now, near the island, and that Minotaur is going to deny air spotting very effectively. So all it comes down to is Echelon basically baiting out the radar, and then sneaking into the cap. He's still got his smoke, in fact, so which means he can actually just bait out the radar and then smoke cap. And I don't really see any counterplay from OP's side, as they don't really have any real firepower nearby. Only the Des Moines is close, and he's under pressure. He's under a lot of pressure, holy crap.
Yeah, he got hit on his way to that island, and he's just gonna reverse and hopefully stay safe if he knows what's good for him. Because he can't really...
Oh. No,
Yeah,
they want him. And
Yeah,
this position is dangerous, because Tengo is literally pushing up the flank that makes this position weak. Oh my.
Yeah. They're gonna need to... OP's ships over there need to start putting a lot of pressure on those Tengo guys.
OP needs to defend this flank. If Tengo manages to push up this side, that Des Moines is gonna fall. That's really what it comes down to. They need to stop that push in its tracks, or they're in huge trouble.
But
Hindenburg
it's
being dropped. Extreme being dropped. He's actually hitting a significant amount of damage.
Ooh, that's strafe though, blocks the drop entirely. So well
No,
played
no,
on
he
the
ate a lot of. He ate a bunch of torps.
Oh, really? Okay, I
He
guess I didn't
was
catch
like
that.
40k. He's down to 25 now.
That's pretty bad. OP. So basically, we're gonna see a yin yang movement here. OP is gonna push hard on A, whereas Tengo has to push hard on C. So
Yeah.
we'll see how that fares for both of them. OP is starting to flip the first cap of the game though.
A is
on
going to be kept entirely for free though, and C can still be delayed by a radar. So OP is actually going to secure a capture advantage no matter what.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be good for OP. However, they still have to be worried about the kills because I feel like this game is gonna come down to a lot of kills because of the way the teams are playing their caps. Like A is gonna be 1, C is gonna be 1, and then the point changes are gonna come from who dies first.
They're pushing the side real aggressive to get to that Des Moines.
Yeah, they have to be careful though. If they push too carelessly, they're gonna eat a lot of damage from the Zhao and the Conqueror, and will not be good for them.
And Hinden is eating some chunk, but honestly, it's mostly HE damage, and I see him healing a lot of this. Meanwhile, the Des Moines is chunked to 10k health.
Yeah,
That's
the
danger
Des Moines
zone.
behind has started shelling his rear, so he's gonna have a hard time. He's having a really hard time staying alive here.
Where's the DD? Oh, DD is capping A. So that's of course the problem with when we're running one DD. If you end up in trouble, you have no escape and no support. Conqueror forced to blow his heel as he's under so much pressure. OP does get the cap advantage, but I would say positionally, Tengo, thanks to the pressure they're causing on this flank, they are in a pretty good position.
Yeah.
To be fair, the only ship OP really has lost any health on is the Des Moines. In fact, if we look at the health pools, they have like a 40k health advantage.
Yeah. We're actually about to flip B in OP's favor because we're using the, that spot we talked about yesterday. So they have no real way to shoot the gearing as he flips his cap.
I mean, Des Moines can radar him, and and Hindenburgs and such should be able to lob long-range shells at him. So the gearing position isn't actually that strong. You mean behind that small ledge?
Yeah, pretty much.
The problem is at the range the Hindenburgs are, they should be able to just lob shells over there. See, I think he's gonna get radared, and he's about to get shelled. Hack XL is eating so much damage now.
Yeah, actually, we're seeing, I think it's the Minotaur, maybe, lobbing shells at him from the smoke over at sea. Hackex got pushed back, though, which is really good for that Des Moines.
The radar, Yanil is radared now and forced out of the camp.
Mm.
But that's the thing, though. It's going to be temporary. He waits out the radar, and then he's going to be able to cap. And once again, Tengo won't have a response to this.
Wow, this guy is having a really hard time hitting him. He might actually just get this cap.
What? He's not being reset even though he's sitting in the radar?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wow, that's really cheeky from OP.
Yeah, and we see Pac-Man plays now, doing his stereotypical. He's moving into what I consider a very dangerous position, but I guess we'll see if he makes it.
Oh, torp drop coming in on the Des Moines. He's eating one. He's 4 health, and he's down. He is down. But OP does secure that B cap, and even though Tengo has a kill advantage, they're still down on health.
Yeah, actually, look at OP's position right now. They've pretty much pushed that Des Moines. Oh my god,
yeah.
Tengo's
See, now's the problem with this Des Moines is that he's being flanked, and like all Des Moines positions, just like the enemy Des Moines, the position is strong until you get flanked, and once you get flanked, oh my.
Oh, Pac-Man plays just popped his radar. Here we go. Let's see on point. Will he one-shot this Des Moines?
Oh. What?
What?
What? That's every Des Moines I ever shoot at. I know that feeling. I know that feel. That's every Des Moines I ever shoot. Oh no. Miester bumped into the small island. He didn't get properly into the cover. Oh no, he's gonna die.
There he goes. Alright,
and
so
that's
both
a trade.
Des Moines get flanked and go out.
There are torps heading for the Montana, and they are not spotted. There is a huge gap in them though, and knowing... No wait, this OP point is sailing past the gap. Okay, Point is gonna eat at least 1 torp. If he keeps pushing the way he is, he's actually gonna eat 2 torpedoes.
Ooh.
Yep, he's hitting.
Yep.
Most likely 2. Nope, one of them. He did dodge one of them. A bit of desync, caster desync, of course.
Yeah, we see right now the OP Hindenburgs are breaking off. I'm not sure what their plan is from here. I guess one of them is going to focus Extreme and the other one's going to help kill the beam.
I think they can't leave Extreme on this flank because the crossfire he provides is nasty. The problem is Extreme, while he creates a nasty crossfire, he's also very alone and he's got nowhere to run. That leaves him quite vulnerable.
I mean, he basically, if I'm extreme, I'm gonna border hug until the day I die because there's nothing else he can do here.
And Point is still pushing in though, which I'm not entirely sure about.
I think I can see his point. No pun.
Yeah.
But I can see his point because there's nothing to threaten him since everyone is clustered up on the 8 or the 9 and the 10 line. So from his perspective, he's like, okay, if I push up, I'll be able to build a crossfire. So if they try to come towards Pac-Man, I can just like
drop
get
coming
free
in on the
shots.
Montana from the carrier.
Oh.
He got past the fighters. That's at least one torpedo hit.
Yeah.
Oh,
It actually might be right on the bow too. Or no,
Nah,
it's
he's
on the
turning,
belt.
so it's taken on the belt. That's good. Less chance of a flooding, but there's still a chance of a flooding though.
And he's getting farmed by 2 Hindenburgs. So even
Yeah,
if he
he's
didn't
actually.
flood,
Oh, and
he's-
here comes a bomber as well.
Yeah.
Oh my! It's a bonfire. He's forced to
Ooh.
damage con. He does have damage
Yep.
con, but now he's blown damage con in front of 2 Hindenburgs and HE spamming Montana.
Yeah, actually the carrier just called target on him like 7 times. He really wants that to death.
Wow. Well, OP has a lot of control now, and Hack XL is so low. He's gonna. Oh, the Conqueror is pushing. Conqueror is pushing real aggressive. I assume he has got his heal ready for this.
I hope he does, otherwise it's not going to be... this is not fun for him. OP needs to get some spotting over there so they can finish off Hack XL. He's like not... He's in the open and there's nothing he can really do. So they should just
9K
put in
health.
this kill while they can.
Conqueror under
Ooh.
heavy pressure. I
Yeah.
think Point just ate another torpedo. Point just ate another torpedo. Is he flooding? It looks like he's flooding.
He's flooding. He's going to be flooding for about 20 seconds, but then he's going to heal up. So it's not... Obviously not the worst thing in the world for him.
He
although
turns
I
and
will
dodges
say-
the second volley. But
Yeah.
still, it's pressure. And the Hindenburg is joining in again. That Hindenburg's
Ooh.
still sitting on that flank.
The
Oh, boy.
Minotaur is pushing in... I guess he wants to try to radar Yanil, who's sitting in the smoke right in front of the Conqueror.
180 point lead at this point for OP.
Yeah, they're trying to focus on Hack XL, it looks like right
Yeah,
now.
he's
Ooh,
fleeing
what
for
is
his
this
life.
Gearing doing? Why is he here?
Whoa. Gearing is gonna get shot point blank by Conqueror HE.
Oh,
Oh,
this is a
what are you
misplay and
doing?
a half.
Yanil, what are you doing? Oh no, Minotaur is gonna push in. He's hydroing him. The Minotaur is hydroing him. No, Yanil, what are you doing?
Yeah, he's gonna run now, but he just gave away 10k
Yeah.
for nothing, if not his ship.
And the Minotaur plus Conqueror is shooting him. Can you think of a nastier 2 foes to have to fight than a Minotaur and a Conqueror in a DD? Oh Jesus. Yanil is in such trouble right now. He's forced out of his smoke and now he's gonna get plane spotted and there's no way to get undetected.
That was
wow.
the sketchiest DD play so far of the day. I think.
Yeah, what? And the Montana goes
down.
down! The flooding Montana! The Hindenburg was able to farm him for free. That extreme has just been sitting there all game. And this questionable push comes back to bite OP in the ass because, well, the Hindenburg farms a battleship that's damage conned. That's pretty
Yeah.
much like a dream come true. Oh! But the carrier
Torps
dropped...
on Libim. He just
One hit.
damage conned, so that's not a flooding because the repair was still on.
Double Hindenburgs now. He's got 9k
Yeah.
health and no heal. They can kill him even without fires if they just get enough hits in.
Yep, it looks like their plan now. And then once they kill him, that'll be really good for OP.
OP
Obviously,
still has the point lead, because they still hold B. That's the thing,
Yep.
they still hold B. I don't know why OP is pushing in like madmen when they have a cap advantage.
Yeah, and actually the carrier is about to die.
Wait, how could you... What? Why is he still here? He was spotted ages ago. He should have been running. Oh, are you serious? What am I watching?
I don't know.
Oh, he's dead. No way they're not
Yeah.
going to put plane spotting on him. The Montana does go down, but if Johanna dies, if they lose their carrier at this point.
That is so bad. Then they can just get outflanked and pushed to free.
Oh, that deck armor! That overpowered IGN armor!
Here's the Conqueror
Shattering Hindenburg HE. He's shattering all the HE! 1k health! Is he still spotted?
You're on that team. I don't know if he's still.
Oh yeah, of course I... Sorry. He is purpose... Okay, he's dead. No?
No.
1k health.
Conqueror, maybe?
I mean,
Oh,
surely
Gunship 14, what is
surely
this guy
he's
doing?
still spotted. Why aren't they killing him? Oh, don't tell me they were like, oh, he's dead. We don't need to shoot him anymore, and they stopped firing. Conqueror
They're
HE.
killing Hindenburg instead.
Aye, there we go. Snackman secures the kill, and OP is burning to death
Oh,
as well.
the Moskova's gonna get YOLO twerked.
No.
Pac-Man is gonna get YOLO twerked here.
Nah, he's gonna dodge it. I think Echelon actually misplayed. Echelon misplayed. What am I watching? What
This
am I
is,
watching?
This is
What?
where one team decides they need to YOLO and the other team decides they need to YOLO, and then this happens.
Oh, Hindenburg being dropped.
Oh.
No, wait, he's just spotting. Is he dropping?
Oh,
Oh, and it's a miss.
yeah, defensive AA drop probably.
Conquer with 13k health pushing into Hindenburg, HE spamming him. OP still has the points lead. That's important. They only have 4 ships and they have no carrier, but they still have the points lead.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the last auto drop commands. It's the last auto drop commands.
Oh, if this actually...
No,
Oh.
that was defensive AA. They've landed all over the place.
Yeah. Alright, so basically I think this is going to come down to if Pac-Man can hold B, and if the guy down here, Jarma, is not going to die. But he is not moving at all. I hope he's not DC.
Honorbia
That would be
is
an unfortunate way to
rejoining the battle and chunks the Hindenburg down to 11k health and the fire. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What the hell am I watching?
I don't know, but we're gonna see Snackman. Oh, Pac-Man just got
Oh,
chunked.
he got chunked hard, and Conqueror has healed to 35k.
Yeah, this is... He needs to reverse. He needs to...
Pac-Man needs to get into cover, big time.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's a carrier drop coming in on the Hindenburg, and the Hindenburg is stuck between an island, so he can't actually... He has to turn left, unless he's trying to get into the gap.
I think that's what his play is gonna be. I think so that he can
You're rushing the
maybe
gap.
mess up the arming distance.
Oh, he does have defensive AA. He just shot down a squad instantly.
Well, that's good, but he's gonna push into this Conqueror now, and then what?
He's actually pushing into a Minotaur that's nose into him.
So he's dead for sure.
Oh, he needs to slow down. Why is he still pushing? Oh, he's gonna eat 1 torpedo, guaranteed. He needs to stop pushing though. He's about to push into the conk.
He's not gonna win this fight with the Minotaur either, so he's
No.
Pac-Man might go down.
Oh, this is so close. The Conqueror is shooting Snackman though. That's gonna be a lot of raw damage.
Oh, Jarman's down to 2k.
Conqueror is down to 12k and burning as well.
Yeah.
Jarama's gonna go down guaranteed though. But this Conqueror, he just used his heal. He doesn't have it. Because of the
Yeah.
nerf to the cooldown, it's gonna take a long time before it gets a heal up again.
Pac-Man is pushing in to finish him off, maybe.
AP to the broadside, that's a
and he
secured
gets it.
kill. But
Alright, let me see
Minotaur
this.
is contesting, but OP still has the points lead.
Yeah, but the Zhao is making this push when he doesn't need to. Look
I
at
think
him.
he's trying to save the Moskva from the Minotaur, but he doesn't need saving. The Moskva can just reverse.
Yeah. He's
Oh.
gonna be, and the carrier is dead, so they're permanently spotted. The Zhao
Yeah.
is dead, pretty much. He's for all intents and purposes dead.
They're both burning. Both the cruisers are burning to death right now.
Yeah, this is, I
I mean, triple Hindenburg is spamming this Moskva. He is melting like butter in the sun. Oh my lord, this is disgusting. It's so much, and these are AR Hindenburgs with like 10% health. This
Yeah.
is so much DPM. He's gonna melt so quickly. He needs to either YOLO. Oh, he should have YOLO'd already. Going in now is too
Yeah.
late. Oh, this Minotaur is torping one at a time. If this Zao pushes around this core, oh no,
Oh,
no,
no.
oh no, oh, he just dodges.
Oh!
Pac-Man is gonna die though, which means no, the Minotaur grounded, but the Zao grounded as well, because he had to dodge the torps, so they're both grounded.
Oh, but the Zhao is grounded and the Hindenburgs are just gonna say, oh, hello.
Yeah, the Minotaur is turning. He's gonna be able to turn out and get the hell out of this position. What?
Yeah.
What am I watching? What am I watching? Oh no, this Hindenburg the DPM is disgusting. Absolutely
Yeah. The
disgusting.
Hindenburg on 3k firing unspotted because there's no carrier, like...
Yeah. Eesh. He's gonna drop torps. It's
Oh.
last second YOLO torps.
I'd imagine that's his plan. But
Yeah, but he's
650 HP, he's gonna burn out before he...
Yeah, he dies before Gangle.
And the carrier
Finally,
is-
Tengo takes the points lead.
Yeah. After all that, Tengo still didn't have the points lead until they YOLO'd.
Yeah, exactly. This was a textbook example of OP not understanding when they had the advantage now. Holy
Yeah.
crap, they threw away ships. They threw away so many ships. They threw away a Hindenburg. They threw away a destroyer. They threw away that destroyer near here, near the sea cap. And they threw away a Montana. They threw away a carrier. Like, Jesus. This was like the international championship of throwing that they just made a 10 out of 10 display of how to throw every advantage.
Yeah. Like, I think we talked about it. They had everything. They pushed Tengo into a corner. They were taking HP everywhere, and then suddenly they were like, okay, it's time to die.
This is such a questionable game. I love it though. This was such an entertaining game. And I mean, Tengo continues their very impressive streak, taking down OP 2-0 as well. Wow.
Yep.
Well done. This is our...
Has Tengo lost a game yet? In this
No,
bracket?
I don't think so. I think they're going 2-0 the entire way. I
Well
think they've gone 2-0 the entire way. Some very questionable plays this game, though.
Yeah, I
Some
think-
very questionable plays. I love it, man. I love it. What a fiesta. What an
So they went
absolute
from
fiesta.
living. I think one of them probably went back in to listen to the cast and heard that we were like, they lost on 500. They lost on 300,000 HP. This time they lose on 0 HP. Everything dies.
Yeah.
So-
Well, compared to, like, if you said that this was the same teams that played the game before this, I wouldn't believe you, because holy crap, what a night and day difference between the game before and this game. Like, we went from
Yeah.
everyone surviving to everyone just going absolute full ham. God damn. What a game. What an absolute monster of a game.
Yeah.
Still
that
though,
was.
Courier being gunned down should never happen. It should never happen
Yeah.
in competitive. Like, it's understandable if your entire team is dead, but just being caught by the enemy ships and shot down, no. No. That was
Yep.
very questionable. Very questionable. Well done to Tengo, though. Very well
Yeah.
done to Tengo.
They definitely kept their cool even while they were at a disadvantage the whole time. Didn't make any rash moves, and then suddenly OP decided to reward them for it.
Indeed. Holy moly. Holy moly, what a game. What a game. What a match. That's the kind of matches I want to see. That's a real battle. That's blood, sweat and tears from start to finish. With a bit of glue maybe mixed in. That's spicy gameplay.